Hi there, George Merley here at Footwork Podiatric Laboratory. Today I'm talking with Alicia Lilly, who's new at Footwork, and we're keen to hear about her background as a podiatrist and how she's going at Footwork. Thanks for joining me, Alicia.
No worries.
When did you start here?
I've been here for a couple of months now, so probably about August or September or so I came on board.
Yeah, terrific.
Just full time, so it's been good.
Wonderful. And what have you been doing in podiatry up till starting at Footwork?
Yep, so basically I've been working as a full-time private podiatrist for 8 or 9 years now, just across a number of clinics, sort of started out east and then sort of worked my way into my current practices at the moment in the city and out that way. And it's been a really good variety.
Terrific. Yeah. And I hear you're quite an athlete across a few different sports.
I like to keep fit.
Yeah, can you tell the Footwork audience about your sporting background? Because it's really quite significant.
Well, I suppose I've always been into sport. I started when I was a baby, really, because I had a lot of health issues, and so they recommended that I start swimming. And then from there, I just kept on with it, and sort of swam and ran quite a lot as a young kid, and then moved into triathlons. Was doing that for 16 years. Yeah. Managed to knock out an Ironman a couple of years ago, which was was the best day ever. Yeah. And in the last couple of years, I moved into just playing some local football. Yeah. It was always a dream to play because my dad played a lot. Yeah. And now we have the opportunity to, and it's been an absolute ball.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. I think it's always a bit of an advantage if you are playing in sport, understanding foot issues and orthotic stuff. Have you had your fair share of orthotics and foot issues over the years?
Yeah, I have. I've been fairly lucky, but the team, it's been really good to be involved with a girls' football team because there's obviously a lot of issues that they're facing, which we all know about with women's footwear. There's not footy boots for women yet. Yes. That's sort of something that's changing, and so we've had to really be quite creative with what we're doing to help girls get a boot that even fits. Yeah. That's been really cool to sort of be able to help, even just at a local level, and I've helped a few of the VFL girls as well, and it's been a great crossover.
Fantastic. Yeah. And so your role at Footwork, you're working in the dispatch department, which is it's quite a new thing to have a podiatrist in that space. Yeah. So how's that going? What are the sort of things that you're doing, and what have you brought to that team?
It's going really well. It's been an exciting change for me, and the best thing about it is that with that background in podiatry, I feel that it really helps to quicken up a few steps as well. So obviously being able to read a script and understand the language and be able to communicate that with our productions team has been a real benefit, and then actually being able to chat to the podiatrists and communicate with them on that level has been a big help. Yes. And then, the team up there, they're amazing. They're incredibly professional with their work. The standard there was just, it actually blew me away with how much they all come together as a team to produce these incredible devices brilliantly. So, they really don't need me up there at all, but I think it has been great for them. I can communicate to them just how important that orthotic is to someone. Yes. Breaking down that, or sort of helping them to see where that orthotic is going and for what purpose, really helps them to understand why it's so important that they're getting these orthotics out perfectly and on time.
So bringing your clinical expertise into that environment and making sure things are out and meeting deadlines. And you're working with heaps of podiatrists here. There's podiatrists, I think there's a team of 6 now.
Yeah, that's right.
So how's that going?
Yeah,
so obviously
really
having to communicate with everyone.
Yeah, I work really closely with Sam, who does a lot of everyone's EVA devices, and obviously Jess and Lewis and Art and yourself. And it's been fantastic to be surrounded by all these amazing podiatrists as well. Yeah. Even I'm learning things from a clinical perspective off them, and we're constantly sharing ideas and coming up with new ways of being able to provide, a new support for our clients or a new product for the client. So it's been a great experience to work with them. And,
awesome.
We're constantly getting together and catching up about all that type of thing and how we can improve. So it's been,
I know what you mean. When I catch up with Lewis or Arthur, I'll sit down and we'll look at some CAD stuff. We might do a funky video.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay. Right. That's really awesome.
Yeah, and I think everyone would agree with that too. A lot of the times over the last 8 years, you find yourself in a clinic on your own without another podiatrist there. A lot of these prescriptions that you've been doing in the past or interventions have been solely based on what you've read or what you know.
Yeah.
And to be around other podiatrists is just a really good way to pick up on new things and
it's excellent.
And expand your skills.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining me today.
No worries.
We'll have to catch up again in a year or so and see how it's all going.
Look forward to it.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Cheers.
George.
Bye.